Come see, I swear by now I'm playing time against my troubles. I'm coming slow but speedy. And do you wish for dancing while I'm in the front? The playing time is one. Oh, but the difficulties coming in. Please, I will go in this way, and I'll find my own way out. I won't tell you what to be, but it's coming to much more. Me, all at once the ghosts come back, reeling in you now. Oh, and what if they came down, crushing, and in the way where you and me played for all the loneliness that nobody notices now. I'm begging slow, I'm coming, yeah. Take anymore. What sort of man goes by? I will bring you water. Why won't you ever be glad? It melts into wonders. I came in praying for you. Why won't you run into the rain and play? Tears spill over you.
All right, Matt Baker, thank you so much for being on the show. I've been a fan of your music for quite a while now, and you just did a cover of the Dave Matthews classic, Number 41. Why'd you pick that song as a cover song? What does it mean to you? Are you a big fan of Dave?
Yeah, I've always liked Dave. I listened to him a lot in college, that song specifically. But I never really appreciated Dave until I saw him live. He just the band just blew me away. And then I was a fan for life.
Yeah, they're just otherworldly talent.
Oh, yeah.
Carter Buford on drums, and
Yep.
just all of them, the way they talk to each other. And Dave is just, the way he writes, it's like there's a bunch of songs in one song.
Yeah.
And his melody never goes where you think it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like 41, he's just all over the map.
Yeah.
And then he just paints with his melodies and it's so hard to play. I mean, we're both guitar players. It's so hard to play Dave songs.
Yeah.
Because he's so different.
Yeah.
All the bass notes moving all over the place.
Yeah.
It makes your hand almost fall off.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
A lot of songs are hard to sing and play at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to learn You and Me recently.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's the vocals are nothing like the guitar at all.
Yeah. And he's doing that slide chord, da, 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 and you're, like you said, the vocal's nothing like what he's doing. It's almost like you have to learn one part perfectly and then hope and pray you can sing on top
Exactly,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just, I remember the first time I ever saw him was at actually Camden. And it was, what was it called before? It was like Tweeter Center or whatever. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's like once you see him, like a lot of people talk shit about him, like, oh, I don't like the way his voice sounds, but once you see him,
it's
like, nobody's like that.
Yeah.
And he came out during like grunge with Nirvana and all them, and he's like, I play acoustic guitar, I wear pajama pants, and I have a violin player, and a sax player.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, and it works.
Yeah.
But I met you probably like a year or two ago at Bake's Brewing Company, which is an amazing place. And I've had the pleasure of seeing you play a couple times. And you have a unbelievable control of your vocals. You write great songs. And
thank you, man.
I just wanted to highlight one real quick for you. It's called the Cherry Poison song. This song, when I first heard it, it just blew me away. It's got that Delta blues feel. I just love it. Yeah, I love this song. It's really well produced. Where was this song produced? Where'd you record? How did this come about?
So, a buddy of mine from college, his name's CC Ellis. He lives in Nashville, and he has a studio out there, and he plays bass, and he's like a session guy. He plays all around and produces a bunch of bands. And I reached out to him to help me with this. And so I went down there, stayed for did 2 weeks, and then I went back for another week. And I recorded. So we actually went to Muscle Shoals. We drove down there.
Oh, wow.
From Nashville to record with this guy, Craig Alvin. He's done like Casey Musgraves. Some big stuff. And he mixed it also. So we recorded like the basics there, and then we recorded everything else at CC's studio.
That's incredible. This was in Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear it. Like the quality of the recordings are just really top notch. Like everything, your vocals.
Came out really good.
Yeah. How long ago did you record this?
November, like last November. Not this November, the November before.
Yeah. And you said it took like a few weeks.
Yeah, we did all the basics within a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then put the rest on top.
Yeah.
So yeah, CC got like all these great session guys to play on it. I played drums and some of the guitars, but he got these like great like slide players, and on some of the other songs like some really good pedal steel players, and he kind of put the whole thing together.
It just gives it a whole new breath once you add all those slide and pedal players on that. Because the basis of the songs are great. Like your songwriting's awesome.
Thank you.
And when I heard this album top to bottom, I was like, this sounds like crazy good. Like I was like, not that I was shocked because I know you're a great musician, but like from top to bottom, this is like as good as anybody else. And I
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it's really, really something. And the fact that you did it in Nashville, it's just those guys, the way they can just pick up a song instantly, know it, never make a mistake. I got to do it. I went to Nashville 2 years ago now, and I did 25 songs out there. I wasn't in Nashville. I was in a place called Franklin, which is right outside of there. But that was the same thing. I was recording with session guys, and I would show them a scratch track of my song, and they were able to do it after hearing the song once. And not only do they know the song, they made it better.
Yeah.
And it was like,
crazy.
We don't like this bridge. We're going to change it to this. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's just their vocabulary and music is otherworldly.
Yeah.
And
pretty nuts.
yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I also wanted to talk about another song you do called Who I Am. If we could listen to that one too,
Yeah.
please.
Tired of working 9 to 5 in the city. Slowly sucking the soul right out of me. Yeah. The girl I love is sitting home thinking, will today be the day? Tells me I am something more than a number, so ordinary. Searching for where I began. Tired of putting out for Uncle Sam. I wanna show you who I am.
Yeah, it just sounds so good, dude. But when did music start for you? Like, when did you start writing, recording? When did you start playing?
Since I can remember.
Yeah?
I started playing piano and singing when I was 5 or 6.
Oh, wow. That
Yeah.
young, huh?
Yeah. I would like listen to a song on the radio and then figure it out by ear and play it on piano. And it's crazy because nobody in my family is musically inclined.
Nobody?
No. So it was just like my parents were like, where is this coming from? Like,
Yeah. That's the same with me. Like, I make it all my kids. I have a 7, 8, and 6-year-old. They're all playing piano now because
Nice.
there was no music in my family. It was like, we're
Really?
watching football, we're playing baseball, soccer.
Yep.
And there's like nobody listened to music, which was kind of strange. Like, even my cousins and everybody, like, nobody played.
really?
And I was like, I gotta do something else because I wasn't into all the soccer. It was driving me nuts. So it's
Yeah,
like I picked up guitar, and there's nothing like it when you find something that's uniquely you and it becomes a part of you, and it's just, hey, it's Matt, he plays guitar, is what he does. And
Yeah.
how often are you playing now? Are you playing a lot out?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm playing a lot. Like last summer, I was playing like 5 or 6 shows a week.
That's awesome.
And I tried to cut back this year, but it's ends up being more than I plan on. But it's great. I love it. So
This episode of That's Entertainment is brought to you by Loom. Loom is a water-infused juice drink that is perfect for any age or occasion. They have a wide array of flavors. This is my favorite one. It's called Dark Cherry, and it's only 25 calories in each bottle. Check them out at drinkloom.com. Use the promo code That's Entertainment to get 15% off your first order. When did you feel like you wanted to start writing your own songs? Was that like immediate, or did it come over time?
I feel like I would write some like stupid cheesy songs when I was little. So I guess it's kind of always been there. Yeah, but I go through phases where I get inspired and I'll write. Like I wrote this whole album within like a month.
That's always the case.
Yeah,
It's all, whenever you feel that feeling of inspiration, it just flows, and then there's nothing.
exactly. Yeah,
It's like a black
crazy,
hole.
Yeah,
Like I just wrote like 6 songs probably within the last month or 2. But before that, I had nothing for
Yeah.
like 6 months. I was like, I should wood chip this and figure something. But then it never is good.
yeah,
Whenever you force songwriting, it's not good.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just like something else reaching out to you.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do like a lot about the way you write and you do your songs is they're all stories. It's literal, but it's also a little abstract. You don't fully understand the story. And that's my favorite kind of songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
And you have your voice, the way you can hit those scream notes, and the way you have a very smooth attack with your vocals. Did you have vocal lessons, or is it just something you just learned over time?
I had vocal lessons growing up.
Well, I wanted to also talk about another song. This is my favorite song that's actually on the album. It's Shades of Grey. If you could play that one.
Sunday morning and the sun's out. Shining bright, but it's so damn cold out. Thinking about all the things I should have said. Remember way back in high school, we were lame, but we thought we were so cool. The summer nights I never will forget. And the magic's gone, but the memories still live. We never made it up to Neverland. We caught a wave but landed in the sand. And growing up was really growing out of innocence. Never knew the train would go astray. Never thought that you would walk away. Now I'm all alone here, painting only with shades of gray.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song, man.
Thank
it really
you.
is awesome. I'm really looking forward. Are you writing right now? Are you thinking about recording more?
I have like a group of songs, seven or eight songs. So I did this whole thing in Nashville, obviously, and I talked about it. This time I've just been kind of recording everything at home,
Okay.
kind of stripped down, acoustic, just kind of letting the song shine through.
Yeah.
And it's going really well. It's just kind of slow because I have so much going on.
Yeah.
But hopefully next year I'll put something out.
So you have your own like little studio at home?
Yeah, it's a small setup,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And I didn't know you played drums. How you've been
Yeah.
playing drums the same amount of time as everything else?
I started playing drums before I started playing guitar.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was probably 8th grade. I picked up drums.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I always wanted to, but I don't have it.
Really?
I don't have the rhythm. Anything with strings I'm okay with, but the drums, I have one there, but it's for my kids to hit. I'm not allowed to touch it. They're actually better than me already, and they're like 8. All right, so I wanted to highlight your music video that you just did for the song "Planes, Trains, and Cars," especially because it's shot awesome. It's beautiful. I love that Ford Bronco that you're driving in it. Can you tell me about this music video that you made, where it was filmed?
Yeah, so I wanted to make a music video for this song. I reached out to this guy, Chris Konachek, and I know him through a couple mutual friends, but I've seen his music videos and he does obviously an awesome job.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And so I had the idea to do this kind of driving thing with the Bronco, and so I went on this website, Turo, to rent.
Oh, you rented the okay,
to rent
cool.
this car. I was looking for like old, cars, and this was like the perfect fit.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was in New York. The only problem was I needed to be 30 to rent the car, and I was 29 and like 8 months. So I reached out to my buddy who was 30. So he rented the car for me, and he drove up with me. He was a good sport. We picked up the car, and we filmed this out in like Hunterdon County, I think.
Hunterdon, okay. Yeah, you had to be 30 to rent the car.
Yeah,
29 wasn't good
29
enough.
wasn't good enough. No, and it was all through the website, so I couldn't
Couldn't fake it.
I couldn't fake it.
Yeah, that's
But,
wild. Yeah, the cinematography is awesome in it.
But yeah, it came out really good. I'm really happy with it.
I especially like the guitar that's in this. I think you pick up in a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. That's an old school Gibson, right?
Yeah, that's a 1947
Really?
Southern Jumbo. Yeah,
Is that your guitar?
it's my guitar. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I picked it up.
Where is it? Where can I find it?
It's locked.
It's locked
in
up.
in a safe somewhere.
That's post-war, man. That's
Yeah,
as
it's-
old as it gets. That's awesome.
I picked it up at this shop, and they had to do so much work on it. There was so many cracks in it,
Yeah.
and it was kind of in not great condition, which is why I got a pretty good deal on it.
Yeah.
But the thing sounds incredible.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a guitar nerd, so
Yeah.
it's just the aging of the wood.
Yep.
It just doesn't sound like anything else. It
Yeah.
just sounds so
Can't
much
replicate
better.
it.
Yeah, they try to. Like, I know Martin and Gibson, they like put them in these kilns and they
Yeah.
burn them and they dehydrate them, and I'm like, it's just not going to be the same.
I've never played one of those that I liked. Like the new ones.
This is $10,000.
Yeah,
but it's this year. It's a 2025.
Yeah,
but yeah, I never quite got the point of trying to make something relicking guitars.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's never been my thing. You're kind of just butchering a guitar.
Yeah,
let it happen naturally. Like, I have an old, like this one I've had since I was 21. This Gibson Studio, it's relicked by me. You know, I destroyed this thing, and it's just part of having the instrument. As long as it sounds good. And my policy is, if you want an old looking guitar, get an old one, because obviously someone loved that guitar.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's destroyed, because someone played it over and over again.
Right.
Because they liked it.
Yeah.
But,
got some love in it.
Yeah. How long did it take you to shoot this? Was it like all day?
Yeah, it was one day, maybe 5-6 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
There's a guitar.
Yep.
I'm very jealous of that one. I would flip the strings on that pretty quick. And that is a perfect, that Bronco's perfect for like a shoot like that. Just wind in your hair. This episode of That's Entertainment is brought to you by Shore Sips, a vodka-infused water drink that uses real fruit juice, only has 1 gram of sugar, and 90 calories in each can. Say bye-bye to bubbles and hello to Shore Sips. Visit them at shoresips.com. So this part of the show is basically called Desert Island Records. It's a little thing I do where I talk about a song or a record that I love, that I grew up with, or something that just means a lot to me. And if you're stuck on a desert island, you only could pick one thing. Yeah. What would it be? And this is what I picked today. This is Dispatch America Location 12. This was I think the last album they did with Pete Francis on bass and vocals.
Okay.
And to me, this album is absolutely incredible. Skin the Rabbit's a good song on it, but Curse and Crush is amazing. And Only the Wild Ones was kind of a hitish song for them. That kind of blew up on social media. That was pretty big. And Rice Water is just, it's about immigration, the trials and tribulations of getting across borders and trying to find a new life. And it's really important album to me. And Dispatch is actually my favorite band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember because I was young when they broke up. They broke up, I think, in 2004. And I was like, I don't even know how old I was, like 14. And I was like, I never got a chance to see them. My older brother told me about them. I was like, this band's awesome. And I kind of went in the deep dive and found all their music. And they have a documentary out called Last Dispatch, where they did the Hatch Shell, which is a venue in Boston. There were 110,000 people showed up, and it was a Dispatch show. And I just always wanted to see them. And then they kind of got back together 10 years later, and I finally got my chance to see them a bunch of times. And it's an amazing album. If anyone has ever heard of Dispatch, they have more songs than The General. Check out their catalog. It's really great music.
I saw them at See Here Now.
Oh, yeah.
They were so good live.
Yeah.
I never really like dove too deep into them, but live they were incredible.
They're as good as anybody out there when they play live. Chad, the lead vocalist, I don't know what happened with the band, but it used to be the three of them would sing vocals. Like they kind of all shared it. Chad sings everything now. So I don't know what happened, because the bass player's not in the band anymore.
When did this come out?
This was a while ago. What year was this? This was 2017.
Oh, okay.
But that's their last, My Dispatch. Yeah. The last they did together. Now they have like 5 other band members, and it fills out the sound, but this was when they were just a trio. It was good stuff. So the impossible question to you is, what is your desert island? What's something that you would listen to over and over again? It's just something that's kind of in you.
That is an impossible question. So there's an album I listened to recently that I always just keep going back to, and it's so obscure and like nobody knows it, but I just love the album. I think it's like perfect. Every song is so good. It's this band Days Away. And the album is Mapping an Invisible World.
Okay. What kind of music is it?
It's like kind of emo rock,
Okay.
alternative rock, emo, but it's just like, to me, it just like stands on its own. Like it's just kind of its own thing. The singer, Keith, he started a band after called Good Old War,
Okay.
and they're kind of more popular, I think.
I've heard that name.
Yeah. So he kind of has like more like folky kind of vibes to his singing, but the band is more like kind of like pop punk emo.
Okay.
So it's just like a really cool
Weird
the drumming.
marriage.
The drumming on it is like awesome.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be one of them. Another one that's like one of my favorite albums of all time is In Rainbows by Radiohead.
Oh yeah. I remember when that came out and they said, pay whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
It was on their website. It said, pay whatever you want. And I think it was like, it went from a penny to like $1,000. I don't remember what the actual scope of the pricing was, but I was like, this is interesting. And then, because, Napster already happened and everything was kind of going away from record sales. And they were just like, whatever you think this is worth, pay.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I remember that.
they're so cool.
Crazy. Yeah.
They're crazy. They're cool.
Yeah.
And they just do whatever they want. And I just love that about certain artists. They I do whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. And I don't care what anybody says. And if you drop me from the label, I'll release it independently. And they were like, they knew like record labels aren't going to be no one's going to need them one day. It's like, and that's where I think a lot of music is going. It's just people make a website, put your music on it. I'd love for you to buy this. Go directly to me. Don't bother going on Spotify. They pay people a millionth of a penny.
Yeah.
I feel like that's basically like Patreon, all that stuff. I feel like that's where music is going to end up going.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But Matt, I just want to say, I really appreciate you being here. I love your music. You have a great style. I'm going to go watch you wherever you're going to be playing because you actually know what you're doing. You know how to write good songs. And you're going to be performing the song In My Heart for the show. Why did you pick that song to play acoustic? And can you give us a little insight of what the song is about?
Yeah. So In My Heart is probably one of my favorite songs I've written. And I feel like a lot of my songs, like I can tell you a direct, like where they came from. Like I was definitely influenced by this and it almost like rip off a lot of songs. But for that song, I feel like it just kind of came out of me. I didn't really have like a specific influence on it, which I think is really special. And the song is about just the like people I'm close with in my life and how I'm kind of always feeling like I'm not doing enough to, I'm not doing enough for them. And how it's just kind of to them saying like, I care about you. I love you. And it's kind of a simple song.
I'm older than you, so I can relate to that a lot because with family and friends, a lot of things are just kept unsaid. You don't really say, hey, I love you. I miss you. I mean, I got brothers and I have a lot of cousins and close friends that you kind of lose touch with them. And you're just like, hey, I'm still here.
Exactly.
Remember 20 years ago, we did this. We're still the same people. It's just life gets so crazy busy.
Yep.
You just lose touch with so many people.
Exactly.
But kudos to you for putting it down and making a song about it because it's beautiful. Thank you. Matt Baker, I really appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And come back again, man.
Yeah, man.
Bring more songs.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Pleasure.
So much to do, so little time to do it in. Don't wanna let you down, but I'm so heavy I can't swim. Out of line and out of time. I envy all the birds and fishes in the sea. Not worried about the future and all the pressure to succeed. They go on by, not knowing why. And all the love I have for you will never die. I'm not one to lie. And though it may seem like I'm not really trying, I will change your mind. This song is just the start. You're in my heart. So if I told you just the way I really feel, would you believe me or think I have a motive I've concealed? If I write it down, does it mean more now? And all the love I have for you will never die. I'm not one to lie. And though it may seem like I'm not really trying, I will change your mind. This song is just the start. You're in my heart. And all the love I have for you will never die. You know that I'm not one to lie. And though it may seem like I'm not really trying, one day I'll make you change your mind. Oh, this song is just the start. You're in my heart. This song is just the start. You're in my heart.